Hello guys, so today is a rest day for me. It's a day of recuperation and growth. So I took this opportunity in order to speak to you about the matter of the progressive overload for maximum natural hypertrophy. So the problem is that there are two ways of applying the progressive overload. Most of you are doing it with the wrong way because this is what almost everyone is telling you how to do it. The second one is the right way, which I'm about to explain in this video. So let's go to the first way in order to clear things up. Now, everyone is telling you to take a pen and a paper, go to the gym, record your lifts, X amount of weight and how many reps with it. And in your next training session, you should really try to beat this log and do one more rep or do the same reps with the same weight. This is not only something really funny, but it is also dangerous. Why? And it will not take you in the maximum natural hypertrophy. That's the main problem. So, when you are training your body parts and it's time for your next training to train the same body part, for example, let's say the biceps or let's say the shoulders, you did with X amount of kilos or pounds 10 reps on the side laterals, let's say. Now, in your next training session, you have to beat that, right? Okay. How do you know that you became stronger from your previous workout? You simply don't. Until you try it, no one will come into your ear and whisper, oh, you became stronger, so now you have to lift more or do one more rep. So you have to test things out through your working sets, right? So you also have to know that there is no possibility that indefinitely you are going to gain strength from your previous workout to your next workout. This maybe will be happening in the beginning, but after some months, the strength gains are not happening in every single workout. Okay. There is a big possibility that you will need 2 workouts with the same amount of weights and reps because you are not able to do anymore. And on the third workout, you will become stronger and you will be able to do, let's say, one more rep. This is real time application, real life application. It's not a pen and a paper which is telling you that you have to beat your previous workout. So, if you will try to do this, to beat your previous workout, without your body being ready to do it because you did not gain strength, 2 things will happen. The first thing is that you might get injured. You went on your 10th rep and you should really do one more, right, to beat the previous workout. And as you try to do this when you are not prepared to do it, your joints, your muscles, your tendons are not ready to lift one more rep or to put more weight and do the same reps because you didn't get any stronger from your previous workout. So, the second problem is that even if you are lucky and you will not get injured, you will for sure hit a point that you will get overtrained. In order to understand what I'm saying right now, what I'm telling you, you have to watch my previous video on the optimal intensity for maximum natural hypertrophy. In very few words, the proper intensity is 1 to 2 reps shy of failure, because when we are hitting failure, we are getting overtrained soon or later, and overtraining is leading to zero gains. And if you continue doing this, you will get even smaller and weaker. So, as you are approaching your 10th rep and you are 1 rep shy of failure, which means that the next rep will be failure, you will not be able to complete the rep, because your log is telling you to beat the previous workout, you will hit failure, because you are not stronger now to do 1 more rep, the 11th rep to be complete, and then the 12th would be a failure. So what will happen? You will be forced a lot of times to hit your body parts to failure. This is not good for natural hypertrophy. Go watch my video on the proper intensity. There is one more reason, a third one. This stupid log will make you nervous and anxious about your future trainings, because you are not going there with joy. You are going there with a purpose to beat your previous workout, and this is a problem when you have not gained any strength yet. You will get stronger if you are applying the optimal intensity, volume and frequency and rest days and eating properly. But it's not possible to get stronger in every single workout. This is something that you should know already if you are an advanced bodybuilder, and this is something that you should understand immediately from what I'm telling you if you are starting just now your journey in bodybuilding. So the progressive overload cannot be used properly in your favor by planning to do it, because progressive overload is not a plan. It is just something that when it happens, and only your body can tell you when it happened, is something that you should take advantage of it and progress into your lifts. Now, let's go to the second way of using the progressive overload, which is the correct one. So, when you are going into the gym, even without having a log, you should be able to remember how much you were lifting, let's say on your bench press, how much weight, how many weights. If you don't remember, if you have some kind of amnesia or something, you can use the log. But the log is only for reference. This is the correct way to use the log for the progressive overload matter. It's just for reference. It's not for beating it whenever it says that you have to beat it. Because this logbook is not your body, it's not your system. It doesn't know if you got stronger or even weaker because you slept less, because you ate less, because you were working a double shift in your work, or whatever. So, this reference that you have, you just leave it on the bench. You don't look at it. And you are proceeding into your working sets. If you did with X amount of weight, 10 reps that you hit close to failure the previous time, and this time you did 10 reps again, and you feel that you will not be able to perform the last one with a complete rep, with a full rep, you do not do it. You do not do the last rep, and you have to watch, I'm saying once again, my optimal intensity video on why you should not go to failure. So, you can write in your logbook that you did the same. You should not try to beat it by going to failure. The next time you are going to go to your gym and do shoulders again, let's say, you will feel that when you went in your 10th rep, it was easier so you could perform one more complete rep. This is the time that you should apply the progressive overload. Grab this opportunity because you became stronger and do this one more rep. And then, if you like, log it on your logbook. So now, I hope you really understood that the progressive overload is not something that you should plan or chase to do. Is something that when you are training optimally, the strength gains are going to happen, but not in every single new workout. This is impossible, only if you are a complete newbie. So, whenever you feel that you have indeed become stronger from your previous workout, then do this one more rep. Take advantage of it, because this will make you progress on your muscle mass and on your strength, of course. But also, do not get fooled. Do not think that the training session that you did not beat your previous record on your logbook, do not think that it was a waste of time on hypertrophy. Most bodybuilders, after some months or years, they get stuck in the same weight on doing the same reps. This does not mean that they do not continue gaining. They are gaining more muscle mass. And this little by little more muscle mass, it makes you increase your body weight, and by increasing your body weight, you are becoming stronger, and then they are taking advantage again of the progressive overload. So, I remember myself, let me give you one example from the years that I was training in the past. Let's say that I was training straight for like 3 years, and I remember that I could do lateral raises, for example, with 12 kilos for 10 reps. I remember very clearly that I could not increase this weight for months. Maybe I got stronger after 2 months of doing this. The same weight, the same reps in this exercise, and of course in other exercises too. But my muscle mass was becoming bigger. The weight on the scale was becoming more without me gaining fat. So it was indeed muscle mass. When I gained, let's say, 1.5 more weight, because I was also training all of my body, not only my shoulders, then I also became stronger in all of my body parts, and I could take once again advantage of the progressive overload. So, this is the second lesson that you have to learn, that it doesn't mean that because you are not getting any stronger, that you are not becoming bigger. Of course, if you will stay there in the same weight forever, at some point you will hit a plateau and you will remain the same. But what I'm trying to tell you is that staying on the same weights because you didn't become any stronger, so how can you do more reps with the same weight, or how can you lift more weights with the same reps? You simply cannot. It's something that only your body can do it. It's not something that you are planning to do, okay? It doesn't mean that you will not gain more size. And as you are gaining this little by little more size and your body weight is becoming more, you are becoming stronger in all of your lifts. So, this is all I had to say on the progressive overload. On the next video, I'm planning to do a video on the optimal nutrition for the Max Natural Hypertrophy. And I really hope you are learning things from me and you are watching my retransformation, which I am only 1 month and some days in, and my body has completely changed in the matter of body fat and also on gaining muscle. You can watch every training that I'm uploading. I am uploading every single training that I'm doing. You can watch there the differences. This is what this channel is all about. To see that everything that I am preaching, I am applying them and I'm getting bigger. So if you like my videos and my channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and watch my videos in order to learn more stuff and to help me, give me motivation in order to continue the channel. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.